Well, a man will spend 30 years behind bars and be under a lifetime of supervision for driving to Western North Carolina to try to engage in illegal sex acts with a minor. Court documents show Stephen Wargo, who you see here, was communicating with a 10-year-old girl through social media in 2021. Henderson County deputies say the girl's parents found the phone, handed it to the sheriff's office, and Wargo started communicating with the deputy, thinking it was the victim. He traveled to meet with the intent to engage in a sexual act with her, where he was arrested. He'll also have to register as a sex offender when he's released.